Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome to your Power Message for Tuesday. So I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards for you today. We're going to bring in the Heal Yourself reading cards, the Angel Quest Oracle, and the Everyday Witch Tarot. Now, I am feeling, and I picked up on this in the feminine reading as well, there are big things coming up to the surface between now and the full moon for healing. So these can be wounds connected with childhood, the past, things you regret being healed, so you're able to move forward peacefully with no regret, so that forgiveness can come in all levels, in all ways, in all directions of time, in all lifetimes. So thank you, angels. What's the energy? Wow, around the masculine. Amazing. Wow, look how these are jumping out. Powerful. The energy, please, angels, around the divine masculines today. What do you need to know? So the first card we've got coming up is soulmate. Now, I feel that this is the way you feel about your feminine. You may not understand the label of the twin flames and what the journey is all about, but you certainly understand the feeling. And you certainly understand that you have a bond through the soul. So you may see your feminine as the soulmate, the person you're meant to be with, the one you want to share everything with, the one you want to remain with for the remainder of your life. So feminines don't get triggered by the word soulmate because, labels are illusion anyway. It's the feeling. And your masculine is acknowledging to you in this card here that they feel the power of the love. They feel the connection. And you know that. You feel it in your soul, divine masculine. And you know this is the person you want to mate with, the person you want to be with, have a relationship with, connect with, maybe have children with, have a family with, a future. And you're saying, I feel it. And you feel it when you close your eyes. You can feel the presence of your feminine all around you. I also feel this is a message about the people that you've had in your life to this point. So in other words, catalysts, karmic partners, soulmates. And it's, take the label away. The label causes confusion. But I'm seeing this in 2 ways. I'm seeing this as the bond between the masculine and the feminine that's unbreakable and it's unlike anything else. But you've also come to realise that through the other relationships you've had. The other people you've been involved with, the other people that you may have had love connections with. And you may have seen them in the past as some form of soulmate, but they've been teaching you and growing you like a soul teacher does. And you may have felt in the past that, this is the one. But as soon as you met your feminine, you knew it was something entirely different and unique. You finally knew what true love was or is. Okay, you realised at that moment. So this is also showing you that everyone in your life had a plan and a purpose for your life, and there was a reason for everything. But you know where your heart and soul truly belongs. So a big message about taking the labels away, because labels cause confusion a lot of the time. The difference is there isn't many between a soulmate is really someone who teaches you lessons, someone who grows your soul, someone you may spend time with. A soulmate can be a family member. A soulmate can be a friend, a boss, a colleague, someone you're close to. It doesn't necessarily mean a lover. So it may be a lover, but, it can be a friend. That's why in Sex and the City, for example, when they're talking about the relationship of the friends, they say we're soulmates. We're soulmates. You may have a friend in your life that you see as a soulmate. Someone who is around you and helps you. Someone who has come into your life, to guide you and be with you and show you the way and spend time with you as a friend, a soulmate. So twin flame is about the bond and the love that you share. So the big message here coming through is take the label away and focus on the feeling. That's what your masculine is showing you, divine feminine. So masculines, you understand that your person, your feminine, so again, it's a label, feminine, masculine, soulmate, twin flame. Your person, your one, is the one you want to be with for the rest of your life. And you've realised this through self-love. You've been doing more work on you and realising what you want and what you need in your life. So you've been connecting more with the self, and guess what? You've been connecting more with your twin through that because you are one. The angels are encouraging you to take care of your own needs. So this may also be if you need a little bit of time today. Maybe you need a day off work, or, maybe you're doing something for you today, something only you can do. So in other words, you don't want to be around anybody else. You're having some you time. So self-love is the key. So feminine's cross-watching. If your masculine's quiet today, they need a little bit of space. And that may bring up fear. Don't take it personally. They know very well you're the one for them, but they need just a little bit of time to work on themselves. We've got the 9 of Wands. So this is the energy of don't give up. I know it's hard. And I feel that you may feel like, how many more times have I got to try to be happy? You know, how many more times? Because it feels like, you know, for some of you watching as well, you may have tried to make things work at work. You may have tried and make your marriage work. Or you may have tried to make a friendship work, and it feels like nothing's working. And the reason why is because when you're not with your feminine, your life doesn't work the same. When you're with your feminine, your life thrives. So it feels like this is the end of a tough cycle for you, where, you know, you keep trying to do things, but things don't manifest, or things don't work the way you want them to, or things aren't happening. And it's because your life works better with your feminine in it. So this is definitely a message where you're saying to your feminine, you know, please don't give up on me as I do what I need to do. But I feel this is definitely a message for you where your life will get easier the more you work on self-love, the more you connect with your feminine's energy, and the more you move towards your union. And we've got the Hermit. So this is really what you're doing right now. You know, you're having some you time, you've gone within, you're working things out, you're closing your eyes. You know, this is very much about connecting on the 5D. You know, your eyes are closed there because you are feeling the presence of your feminine around you no matter where you are, whether that's while you are sleeping or waking. This is about feeling the power of the love. And also that you're on your way, Knight of Wands energy. So you are making the required adjustments. You are doing what you need to do to move forward, but you are dealing with your own struggles along the way. And, you know, you've got fire dragons helping you. So you may be looking up at that dragon there thinking, what's that dragon going to do? But it's actually helping you. So the things that you may be afraid of, you know, the things that you may worry about are in the way, are actually helping the connection, helping you to move forward, to face your fears, to be in your own energy. And that fire dragon is blasting obstacles out of the way. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely things are turning around for you in your favour. So the message for you is, if you feel like, you know, things can't get worse, things have been bad, you've been in a bad place, whether it's been financially, in work, in health, especially in love, but whatever you've been going through, it's about to get better. Because now that you've decided to make that choice, and now that you're moving towards your feminine, things are moving in your favour. And that's why you're walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. You're releasing the past, you're moving on, you're making changes. That's why yesterday you got the energy of the snake and the Medusa energy. And the 6 of Wands is giving, you know, you want to give to your feminine what you want to give. Instead of worrying about feeling guilty or is it the right time, you just want to give love. You want to be able to help and heal and be of service. And I'm also feeling this too, you know, you want to be able to be available for your mission. You know in somewhere inside of you that you have a purpose here, that you are a healer, that you're here to help and grow and help the world to evolve in some way, shape or form. So you also want to be giving and being kind and loving, not holding things back or being afraid to be authentic or being afraid to be you because of the judgment of what people think. Who cares what people think? So this is where you are today. You're thinking, well, I know now that I want to focus on me and my life and make things better because I'm tired of trying to make things work that don't. I want to make things work I know will work because I feel alive when I'm doing them. Such as being with your feminine who makes you feel alive. So self-love is the key. So today the angels are encouraging you to look after you, take care of your own needs. And that may be to close your eyes and focus on your feminine, to feel the power of the love, to feel the intensity. And I am feeling a lot of desire around and, you know, a lot of sexy energy and Kundalini rising and heat as well. So more than likely tomorrow, I will do an 18 plus pick-up hour reading as a little extra reading as well. But I'm going to do a little, you know, kind of short to music and things as well later on. But I am feeling the power of the love and I feel things coming up to the surface for healing. because you're realizing once and for all, Divine Masculine, that your life works better with your feminine in it, and you're working out what this connection is. So feminines who are cross-watching here, your masculine saying, I know that you're my soulmate, you're the one. Take the label away. Don't get triggered and think, oh, does that mean that we're not twin flames then? They don't really recognize the label of twin flames until they're close to union or in it, or very spiritual beings, because labels are illusion. Labels are irrelevant. What matters is the way that they feel about you. Them and you and them, like me and George. You know, me and George as a couple. So think about the energy of you and the energy of them, and that's what they want you to focus on. Very powerful message for the masculine today. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.